What is up, everybody? Today I'm here with Cam Rowston. How are you doing, bro?
Very good. I'm very good. Thank you. I'm just chilling.
All right, just check. I have a question. I saw your post press conference fight. You said don't bring any veggies or outside food. What was that? What was that? I was so confused.
When you come into Australia, we have like very, very strict quarantine laws because of all the wildlife here and stuff. So like, man, if you have a banana in your bag and you say you forget about it, like, oh, I was going to eat it on the plane, and you bring it in and you forget about it, and you get to customs and you have a banana in your bag, you can get fined up to $800.
So you're the enforcer when it comes to not letting bananas into Australia?
Yeah, don't bring fruits or vegetables in. You're gonna ruin the fragile ecosystem here.
Are you a big ecosystem type of guy?
I mean, I don't want the koalas or the kangaroos to, go extinct because someone decided they wanted to bring a bag of apples in.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. All right. Well, today we're going to play Would You Rather. So we got some mostly fun questions. I have a question also. Torres Finney recently lost, and you lost to him before. You think we could see a rematch possibly? Maybe a good fight.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely could see a rematch. It's up to the UFC though. They like to they like to call all the shots. You can say a name, you can say a date, but at the end of the day, it's comes down to them. But for sure, I'd love to get that one back.
Hold on one sec. My dog. One sec. I got my dog in really quick. Hold on. Come on. One second. My dog's like freaking out. All right. Well, let's get to this. Here, move. All right. Would you rather? So the first one we got. Would you rather fight extremely hammered or extremely hungover?
Well, I've done both of these, and I'll tell you what. This wasn't fighting though. This was just sparring, which is essentially fighting, but hungover for sure, 100%, extremely hungover. I performed way better when I was hungover than when I was hammered.
When you're hammered, I feel like you wouldn't feel the punches as much. Is that true?
That's true, but you also see about four different guys when you're
So
fighting
you're,
one of them.
you're really
Yeah.
hammered. Oh shit! When did you fight someone hammered? Like in the gym? You're just
Oh,
like came in the gym
this was
hammered?
yeah, this was just sparring, man. I was out the night before. I didn't have a fight coming up, but I was out the night before, and man, we finished up at like 6 a.m. Training started at 8 a.m. And I was like, man, I'm still wasted. I got about half a Gatorade in me, went and puked it up, and then just got on the mats and just got my ass handed to me.
Were you slurring your words, or what? Like, how badly was it? How bad was
I
it?
oh man, I stank so bad. Like I walked in and I just kept my head down. I didn't try not to make eye contact with the coaches. I just quietly put my gear on, and then like you could just smell it on me. Like I was like within a 5 meter radius. Everyone was like, "Man, it smells like whiskey in here." What is that? I was like, "Oh, I don't know. It's not me."
You train at City Kickboxing. Is that with Israel Adesanya? Is that with all them?
Yeah, that's in Israel. Yeah, yeah.
So were you like blacked out, or are you drunk as hell training with Israel Adesanya?
Oh, I was spinning. The whole room was spinning because I had to. I was like, you know what? I have to help some of the boys because they helped me with like one of my fights. I'm like, I'm gonna go in there, be a body, just like move around, maybe sweat out the alcohol. But I was nah. It was too soon. Too soon to be in the gym after finishing drinking.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So wait, did anyone come up to you? Like this is crazy. I didn't know about this. Anyone come up to you, like any of the fighters?
Yeah, yeah. People were coming up to me and like, "You all right, man? You look a little bit dusty. You go out last night?" I'm like, "Man, I haven't been home yet."
Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's crazy. And then when you were hungover, was that like you probably? I'm guessing you've trained a couple times hungover.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do some of my best work hungover, to be honest. Like I'm so like dazed and out of it. I haven't slept. I It takes a little bit of a while to warm up, but then once I'm going, I'm just flowing. Like there's no my brain is just it's zen, it's autopilot. All it can think about is just what's in front of me.
In that case, maybe before your next fight, are you just going to get blacked out drunk the night before?
Probably not, but I mean, you never know. You never know. If the fight's in Vegas, we'll see what happens.
So if you go out the night before, there's a chance someone might see you.
There's a chance. There's always a chance.
All right, all right. Well, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Would you rather fight Tai Tuivasa or two Volks for 2 minutes?
Oh boy, man. I'd probably fight Tuivasa for 2 minutes. With
Really?
two Volks, yeah, you're gonna get cornered by two Volkanovskis. You're gonna have one kicking your legs and one kicking your head. With Tuivasa, at least if you go left, he has to come across, and you're not gonna get cut off by a second guy. Very hard to get cornered.
What'd you think of his last? That was. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really too fond of that fight. What'd you think of it?
He it was a while. He's been out of the cage for a while. He he said he had a really good training camp, and like I saw him during fight week and stuff. But I think he's got way more potential than that. It was a very tough opponent, obviously, but maybe it was just the time out of the cage, or the like doing the doing like a long training camp, and his body wasn't used to it. He just he didn't quite look like the old Tuivasa, but who
Right.
knows?
Right. Do you think, or do you train with him also? Does he train there?
No, I haven't. I've done some training with him, but he didn't do the fight camp with us. I think he did his fight camp over in Dubai.
Really? Oh wow, Dubai. That's interesting.
Mm.
But yeah, he's on a 6 fight losing streak. Do you think he should still stay in the UFC? Like that's not a really good look.
Well, if you look at like the people he's lost to in his last 6 fights, they're all like top guys. I don't know. I feel like maybe he could have one more, but that's up to the big boys, Dana and Hunter and McMahon and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just talked to you about the Torres Finney situation, or not Torres, not situation, but if you would face him again, is there anyone maybe that you want to fight again or fight? I guess next.
Ooh, fight next, Hamzat. He's got that shiny strap. That's what I'm after. So
That's your
whoever's got
fight.
that belt,
You're just skipping the rankings. You're just going for the title
I'm
shot.
just kind of straight for it, man. Straight to it.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, I mean, listen, if you somehow just get a title shot immediately after that, I'll be surprised. I will be surprised. That'd be pretty crazy. I won't lie. Yeah. Okay. I didn't expect that. All right. Next one we got. Rather get KO'd in under 10 seconds and become a meme everyone remembers, or lose a boring decision and no one remembers.
Well, I'm gonna have to say lose a boring decision that no one remembers, because getting KO'd in 10 seconds probably gonna have some pretty bad brain damage.
Oh,
Always trying to minimize the brain damage. I get enough of it in training from the boys. So lose a boring decision that no one remembers, because then you can go back into the gym and just keep working on it. If you get KO'd, man, you got to take some time off. I've been there before, and it's not fun.
yeah. I mean, I've been choked out before cold. That was not fun, but never KO'd, never KO'd, never KO'd. But it's all right, it's all right. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely probably choose the boring decision. I don't really want to get KO'd. I don't know. I have a question. Who do you think is like the scariest in your division? Because you guys, obviously, I mean, middleweight, pretty scary guys. Who do you think is the scariest in the division?
I'll give you two guys. I think Joe Pfeiffer. He's a pretty scary guy. He's got that power in his hands. He's a big, strong dude. He can like hold people down as well. And Nasruddin Imavov as well. The speed of that man is insane. Oh boy, he's got some speed.
Yeah. What do you think of him versus Izzy? That was yeah, that was rough.
Yeah,
Imavov is very good though.
yeah, he's extremely good, man. Izzy had like an amazing training camp. We were sparring. I had helped him with his last sparring. I was like, fuck, this guy's on. Like he's gonna go in there and like it's gonna be old Izzy back. He's gonna clean up Imavov. And then Imavov went out and did what he did, got him in the second round, and I was like, damn, this guy's fucking good,
Yeah,
man. Like, yeah.
he's very good. I have a question. You brought up Izzy. What's like the funniest story you have with Izzy? I want to know this.
Oh, funniest story, man. We've had a lot of stories, but fuck, funniest story probably be during lockdown when we were living at the gym. Eugene had these cameras that were that he could like see. He could see what was going on, and he could also talk. So he could see on his phone. Then he could say something, and it would come through the camera. And at that time, Eugene hadn't moved into the gym yet with us, and we're all downstairs getting ready to train at like 9 a.m. or whatever. And Israel wasn't on the mats yet. He was just upstairs sleeping, and we just hear this through the cameras, and it's Eugene going, "Oi, Israel, you fuck, get up, get up." Eugene knew straight away that Izzy was still in bed upstairs 5 minutes before training started, and it was just typical Israel, just
Oh, yeah.
waiting till the last minute to get downstairs for training.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you in his training camp for Piper?
Yep. Yep,
Yeah.
I've just taken a week off, but I'm gonna get back in there. I want to help the boys. I want to help Navajo as well for his fight.
Oh yeah,
Man, I,
yeah.
I I love helping the boys for their fights. When they have these big fights coming up, it's just like the energy is just like it's
Oh
electric. Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Are
great.
you going? Are you going to Seattle?
No, I'm not going to go to Seattle. We have other people from the gym, some amateurs and like semi-pros who are fighting that weekend as well. So I'm hoping that I get to go away and help like corner those guys as well, because all the coaches go with the UFC boys, and then some of the senior guys and like myself, we go and we help the amateurs and the pros with their fights.
That's sick. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, let's get on to another. Would you rather? Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I went back. Rather cut weight only eating Vegemite on toast or only rehydrate on warm flat beer.
Oh, jeez. Uh, Warm flat beer is disgusting. I was drinking that stuff when I was a teenager, just the cheapest beer, or like
Oh,
beers that have been opened in the fridge, and that's terrible. So I love Vegemite, so definitely cutting weight on only
really?
Vegemite on toast. Yeah, Vegemite is like, oh, Vegemite is outstanding. That is,
I've never heard someone say like they love it.
I love Vegemite, man. You get Vegemite on a nice warm piece of toast with some butter. Oh, can't beat it.
You can't.
Can't
You
beat it.
can't use. You can't put too much though because it's like gross then, right?
Oh, I put it on like Nutella. Like you see people put Nutella on toast. That's how much I use. Like I love Vegemite.
Oof. I don't know. I'll try it out because I think Killen South Kid wants me to try that out, but I don't know if I like it.
My cats like it. I get Vegemite. I scoop it out on a spoon, and they come up and they lick it. That's how good it is.
What the fuck? You feed your cats Vegemite?
Yeah, they love it, man.
Are you a big cat guy?
I am. I have two cats. I got a girl. She's 4 years old, and then I got a little Suki baby boy, and he's 1 year old. And they scrap a lot.
Oh yeah, they
They're
fight.
like this. Yeah, they fight. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, I've never had Vegemite before, so I can't really say anything. So I don't really know. But what is your favorite beer?
Oh, my favorite beer, the Asahi Super Dry.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Japanese beer. You can get it on tap, you can get it in a can, you can get it in a bottle. It's a very nice crisp lager.
All right, I'll pull up to Australia and I'll try that out. Or you're yeah, you're in Australia, right? Or no, you're in where are you?
I'm in Australia at the moment, as my
Yeah.
parents live here, so I stayed in Sydney for a little bit after the fight. But I do live in Auckland, New Zealand, because the
Okay.
gym is there. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll pull up to. I think I'm gonna go to Australia this year, so maybe I'll pull up there, try that
no,
out.
good stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see the next question. The next one is why is your nickname? This is not even a would you rather, but why is your nickname the Battle Giraffe?
Oh, I gotta give credit to Brad Riddell for that one. He nicknamed that. He gifted me that name when we were in lockdown during COVID. We were doing shuttle runs one day, like a 10, then a 20, then a 40-meter shuttle run. Brad Riddell's he's the fastest white man in all of New Zealand, and so like he was doing the 10-meter, the 20-meter, and he's just like absolutely paced me on those. Then when we get to the 40 meters, he's running like this, and then for every 10 steps I'm taking 2, and I'm just slowly coming past him like this. And then he just yells out, he's running, and he yells out, it's like racing a giraffe, racing a goddamn giraffe. And then he started calling me the battle giraffe after that.
Oh, wow. All right, so I guess that's why you're called the Battle Giraffe. I know I saw the nickname. I was like, what? Why is your nickname the Battle Giraffe? But yeah. All right, I guess that was just a quick question about your nickname. Was that? But would you would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers?
Damn.
This is a weird question. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to go with legs as long as my fingers, because if your fingers are as long as your legs, how are you meant to like pick stuff up, man? That's like, you're screwed.
Really, dude,
Yeah,
you're gonna be tiny, bro. I don't think you can walk.
you can't walk, but if you got hands that, or if you got fingers as long as your legs, you can't feed yourself. It's going to be.
I don't know. I feel like it would be like a girl with like acrylics, like long nails. I feel like I would. I feel like that I could pull it off.
I mean, maybe,
You could be
maybe.
a battle giraffe too, bro. Imagine all your. You'd be the real giraffe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Only be able to move in slow motion or super speed.
Oof. Gonna go with slow motion. There's some things that are really good, and you don't want to you don't want to go too fast. You want to slow it down, and slow motion, way better.
What is in slow motion? You don't want to go too fast.
If you got a nice lady at your place, and if you're done like 2 pumps and you're done, disappointed. He's gonna You're gonna be known as the rapid giraffe.
Oh, you can't be known as the rapid giraffe.
You
So
can't be known as the rapid giraffe.
if you're with ladies, the only reason why.
Yeah, slow motion for me, 100%.
Do you have a girlfriend or I don't know, a wife?
No, no wife, no girlfriend, just 2 cats.
Yeah, okay. I hope you don't. All right. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You go out a lot?
No, 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 I don't go out, man. Just go to the gym. That's it. Go to the gym, come home, play some video games, go to sleep, go back to the
What,
gym.
what video games do you play?
Ooh, during training camp, I tried to play a different game. The last training camp, I was playing a lot of Tom Clancy's Precinct and Call of Duty World War II. Just because the new Call of Duty was terrible, I played that and I was like, this is rubbish. Rainbow guns, Seth Rogen skins, people power sliding all over the place. It was super super shit, and I was like, this is terrible. So I went back to a Call of Duty World War II because doesn't have all that crap with like jetpacks and people hovering. And then call Tom Clancy Precinct because I was playing it online with my cousins and my brother, and it's just like a good way for us to, chat and have something fun to do.
What about UFC 5?
No, I don't play the UFC games.
Oh,
Not
dude.
until I'm in them.
No, not till you're in it. Okay, that's understandable, dude. If you played in UFC 5, bro, I'm a sweat, bro. I'm a sweat. I'm good at that. Fortnite, I'm not too good at. I play with Terrence McKinney a lot, Fortnite, but I don't really like it that much. It's not good. This one's tough. Would you rather know how you die or what month you die
Mm.
in? Ooh,
Well, I'm gonna go with what month?
really? I feel like you'd be nervous every single like time that month comes up.
Yeah, but if you know how you're gonna do it, I feel like you're just gonna stay inside all day and never do it. If they're like it's gonna be a car crash. Like I'm never gonna get in the car then.
It's true. It's true. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know about this one. I think I would choose how. You know? Maybe. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like every month that month comes up, I would be like, oh my God, I'm terrified that whole month. I don't know. I think it'd be a tough one, but let's see. Let's see what
Tough
else we got.
one.
Every this is sounds kind of shit to be honest, but every time you lie, your nose grows, or every time you see a pretty girl, you scream.
I'm gonna go with the scream.
Dude, what?
I'm gonna go with the scream.
I don't know, bro. I feel like you'd get like put on some list if that happened. Like you would not be
Nah, but
allowed around.
But then she's gonna. Do you only scream once, or is it like you just
I
scream
think
nonstop?
you just like scream once, like really
Okay.
loud.
Well, maybe I'll do that, and then they look at you, and then you've got their attention. You're like, sweet.
I feel like that's how you get slapped. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I would just, I would have to do the nose one. I feel like I just would never lie. I don't know. I feel like the girl one's just a little bit much. I feel like I'd be nervous. I like, couldn't go out in public without screaming. No, I don't know. I'm choosing the nose one, bro, on that one. Have an injury before a fight or get blacked out the night before fight day.
How are we getting blacked out? Is it alcohol, or is it just like chin? Someone's just come up and chinned you.
Oh no, alcohol, alcohol.
I'm gonna go with blacked out before fight day.
Well, yeah, you're the hungover king. You told me you're better at fighting hungover.
Like it's a good reset for the body. You get like a nice sleep. You wake up bit rested, maybe a little bit dusty, but you just have a Gatorade and shake it off.
You wake up well rested after going out.
Not really, but I mean, at least if you want. Sometimes you sleep before the fight, or you can't sleep before the fight because you're so nervous. But I mean, if you get blacked out drunk, then at least you had a sleep.
That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Maybe fighters will start using that. If you ever get nervous, just drink yourself to sleep before a fight. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, have to spar a nice Izzy or an angry Dan Hooker?
Oh Jesus, nice Izzy all day,
Really?
100%. Yeah, angry. I've done angry Dan Hooker. I've had that, and that is terrifying. Yeah, it was. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run away, just run off the mats. It was terrifying. I felt like there was a fucking axe wielding murderer trying to kill me.
Why was he angry?
Just he was angry because I don't know. He just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. He was just having an angry spar.
Oof. Yeah, that
I
sounds
hit
terrible.
maybe yeah. I must have hit him too hard, or I hit him the way he didn't like it, or something. And then it just the switch just flipped, and I just saw something in his eye, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Have you trained with? I mean, not obviously trained with him, but like I don't know. Is he like really like always scary to train with Dan Hooker? I feel like he's a madman. He's crazy.
Nah, he's not a scary guy, but he has his moments. Like we all kind of at some point, especially in training camp, someone always kind of has like a moment where they get a little bit pissed off or something like that in sparring. But when it's Dan, though, it's different. It's yeah, pretty terrifying.
Have you trained with a angry Izzy?
Have I? Yes, I have. I have trained with that. Oh no, not really. Like he's pretty level-headed. He's very zen. So I've trained
I
with a
feel like
frustrated Izzy, but not an angry Izzy.
a what? A what?
A frustrated Israel.
Oh, straight
Yeah.
Izzy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think I'd much rather take a nice Izzy because I mean Dan Hooker, an angry Dan Hooker seems terrifying.
Oh, angry Dan Hooker is. Oh,
I feel like he like enjoys getting punched in the face. Like he loves that stuff. It's crazy.
he's a masochist. He absolutely loves it.
I don't know. That's not for me. I'm no fighter, but I cannot do that. But what's up? Yeah, wait. What do you think's gonna your prediction for the Izzy Joe Piper fight?
Izzy sleeps him. I reckon he's
Mm,
going to kick him in the head and sleep him.
head kick, like a
Yeah.
normal head kick or like a spinning head. What do you think?
Just a normal head kick. Just like a right leg. Just brings it up. Pfeiffer doesn't see it and just cleans him up on the temple.
If I have a question, if Izzy wins, do you think there's a chance he gets back in the title, or is it you think it's done?
Um, I think he would need to maybe win one more before they give him a title fight. But who knows, man? Like his star power is so big that they could just chuck him in there and just give him another
That's true.
title shot off this win,
That's
especially if
true.
it's a KO win.
He has a ton of star power, like a ton. I've been next to him before. He's a cool guy. He seems nice. But yeah, I mean, talking about star power, Sean O'Malley just won his last fight, and I think he's supposed to fight. I mean, I don't know anything yet, but Peter Yan in the White House. You think that's deserved or no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's the way I mean, Marab I feel like Marab has earned an immediate rematch, but if he's going to take a while off, might as well chuck Sean O'Malley in there. Just keep the division rolling through.
I could agree. I can agree. Who do you think is like who's your GOAT, your UFC GOAT?
My UFC GOAT, I got to go with Nick Diaz. He's my guy, Nick Diaz.
Wow, that's cool. I was with him in Vegas. I was like right next to him. He
Oh,
see,
nice,
I don't want to
nice.
bug him, but he seemed yeah. I'm happy he's doing better. He just got out of rehab recently, so
Yeah, I read
that's
about that. Yeah, it's good to see he's back. He's back to it, just training and like getting a healthy lifestyle back.
yeah. Nick is more friendly than Nate. I think Nate got mad at me one time. He yelled at me. So uh, Nick is a lot more friendly. So yeah, but I mean, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Um, there's a lot of guys I think coming from CKB that aren't in the UFC yet that you're gonna see come through in like the next year or two. We've got a lot of really good guys, especially in the lower weight class. I know we've had a lot of guys come through in the higher weight classes, but you're gonna see some featherweights, some bantamweights, and lightweights coming through from our gym that are spectacular. Like we already have Lawrence Louis who won on Sunday, won his contract, but
Mhm.
he's just the start. There's we have about 3 or 4 guys all underneath lightweight and below that are they're
Could you
gonna
name a
they're,
couple so like I could maybe
yeah.
look back at this and see?
Yeah, we got the Maoki brothers. We got Kyle Maoki, who's a featherweight, feather and bantamweight. We've got Brody Maoki, who's a lightweight. We've also got Nixon Suddens, who's a bantamweight and featherweight. He came over and he was helping Dan out for this camp, and a few other guys he helped out with their UFC fights as well. He's only 20 years old. All these boys are like 21, 22 years old that are phenomenal. We've also got a female fighter. We'll probably have our first female fighter out of the gym, Brooke Pritchard. She's a flyweight. She's I believe she's 4-0. She'll be 5-0 by the end of March. And yeah, these guys are really good fighters coming through.
All right, I'm probably gonna get Louis in a video. I like he had a great performance, so I'll get him in a
Yeah,
video, and that'll be is he a cool guy? He seems like a nice guy. He's cool.
he's a cool guy. Doing interviews like this, that's when you get to really see his personality. So it's going to be great to watch this one.
Yeah, I like to do that with the new. I mean, you're kind of a newer fighter, so yeah, we'll do that, and I appreciate you. And every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, let's go.